Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at both of the screen protector solutions for the iPhone 6 Plus from Power Support. On the right, we have their Antiglare film set, and on the left, we have their Crystal Clear film set. Both of these products sell for $19.95, and essentially inside each one is the same set of contents, and that does include two each of the screen protectors. So in this case, we've got the Crystal Clear, and there are two in here. A microfiber cloth and a large dust remover or dust sticker that you can use to get away any dust before you proceed to install the screen protector. So I'll just show you in here that there are two of these guys, 1 and 2. So that's the clear, and then of course the anti-glare, same thing in here. You get the microfiber cloth, you get the dust remover, and you get two of the anti-glare screen protectors. Now, these are obviously not tempered glass. These are going to be the traditional variety screen protector, and those, certainly have their good points as well. People have often complained about the tempered glass variety because of their thickness. They can be hard to deal with. Not only hard to use your phone, but sometimes they don't work with cases. So though I know there are a lot of you that prefer this variety. So what I want to do is proceed to install one of each on my iPhone 6 Plus and come back and show you how they look. Before I do that, let me just see if I can't get you a look at them. I know they're not going to come out on camera all that well as far as the cutouts go. I can see a horseshoe style cutout at the bottom, which you can barely make out there on camera, and then some cutouts at the top for the front-facing camera and the earpiece. These are pretty thin. Again, these are going to be your garden variety screen protector, but Power Support has always been one of my personal favorites when it comes to this type of screen protector. So let's start with the anti-glare. I'm going to go off camera and install that, and then come back and show you how it looks, and then I'll peel it right off and put a crystal clear one on and show you that. So I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright, so up first is the anti-glare film set from Power Support. As with any screen protector, the number one thing you need to do before you put this on is make sure your screen is 100% free of any dust or debris, and that's what I've done, and that's resulted in absolutely a perfect installation. This is anti-glare, which does have anti-fingerprint qualities as well. You're seeing as I touch the screen, you're not really seeing any fingerprints on here at all. If I bring it up real close, I'm not sure if you can make out the cutouts because of the lighting and whatnot, but there's that horseshoe cutout at the bottom, a small circular cutout for the camera, and another oval shape for the earpiece. There also is a little kind of notch for the proximity sensor as well. When I turn it on, you do lose just a bit of the overall clarity of the screen when using an anti-glare screen protector, but it's really not that bad with these. This is perfectly fine, and I would have no problem using this, and the trade-off is you're not getting any fingerprints. Now, like many of the other screen protectors we've seen, this does not go all the way to the edge. There's a small gap all the way around the screen, and that makes this case compatible and also easy to install. You don't have to mess with the rounded corners or edges of the phone, and that results in an easy installation. So I'm going to go take this off and come back and show you what the Crystal Clear variety looks like right now as well. Alright, now we're taking a look at the crystal version of the Power Support screen protector for the iPhone 6 Plus. Now this one does seem to have a small amount of anti-fingerprint qualities to it. I'm not seeing a lot of oils from my fingers getting on the screen, but there is some. And when I turn this on, same cutouts and everything, same fit around the edges. This is as close to a naked iPhone glass screen as you're going to find. It's almost hard to tell from the naked eye that there's even a screen protector on my phone at all. You have to look real close at the top, and there you can see the cutouts around the proximity sensor, the camera, and the earpiece. And you have to look real close to the bottom to see the cutout for the home button. But from the naked eye, it's almost like indistinguishable that there is any screen protector on at all. They go on so easy. As long as your screen is clear, you'll have no problem lining this up and getting a perfect installation, and that's what this gives you. So that's been my brief look at both the anti-glare film set and the crystal film set from Power Support for the iPhone 6 Plus. Pick your poison, whichever you prefer, whether it's anti-glare or crystal clear. You're going to get an unbelievably great screen protector, actually 2 in a pack for $20. You can't go wrong with these. If you're not a fan of the tempered glass variety, please check these out via the link I'll have in the video description. I will, of course, also have a link down there to my full review of them over on runaroundtech.com. As always, if you have any questions about this or anything else, be sure to drop me a line down below. Otherwise, have a great day.